Tom. Alrighty, I think we're as good as we're gonna get, so let's start this battle.
Who are those women?
Those would be witches. They are women who have offered their wills and souls to Regel's patron god, Duma. He gave them command of vast magic, but little else of who they were remains. Their tale is a sad one, but hardly unusual in a land so hungry for power.
That's terrible. If Regel occupies Zofia, her people could be subjected to the same fate. I won't let that happen.
I'll just have to beat him up. Alright. I was gonna give one of my units Rider's Bane, but it weighs 2. And is only really good against Cavaliers. Which are over there. I didn't see those over there. Oh, he is here. There is Fernand. I probably should have moved Clive over there. Oh well. Let's see. These guys can't come close.
I twist my arm.
These guys can't come close. I don't think all of them are gonna move at the same time.
Come at me, fools!
But let's see. I should have a contingent of soldiers to go over here. I want Clive to go all the way over there. Let's see. Clive, Faye, and Silk will go this way. And we'll have Cliff go up here.
Nothing will stop me.
Claire comes this way. I gave her an iron lance. I had a steel lance, but I didn't give it to her because Pegasus Knights are very dependent on their speed.
I've got this.
However, that is what I know of current Fire Emblem games, not of the older ones. So there might be some disconnect there. All right, let's see. The archers are moving, and the knights are moving. Ugh, and the witch, and the boss. Good God. Okay, do they have anti-flyer? No, they don't. See, I'm learning. Okay, what do we got in terms of damage? I have to send somebody up there. There's an Alm. Twist my Alm, why don't you? All right, who has my iron shield? He does, so he's got 11 defense. Pretty much immune to everything except for the knights. So I'm gonna clear them out and then go for the Cavaliers. Because they also have an Arcanist from the Regelian army as well. Well, maybe Fernand took like a contingent of soldiers with them, and that's why like they're following them. Okay, let's go here. Come up here. You come up here. He has the shield, correct? What is this? It's Clive. Clive can hang back because I don't want him to get too strong. Her defense is alright, but I don't really want to risk her getting unnecessarily damaged. Now let's put Forsyth over here. I'll put Cliff over here. And I'll move Silk over... I'll move her over here. And that's gonna be it, because I really just kind of want to attract them into fighting. 1 damage. The goal is to try to attract them into fighting. It worked, so yeah. Although once the witches come, that might be a different story. Alright, these guys have no resistance. They've got 1 resistance. They've got a lot of HP as well, though, so that might be an issue. He's got a steel bow, which ain't gonna work out too well in terms of actually killing. Let's go ahead and launch that on him. I missed. Well, black magic fire, that should kill. Whoosh! Don't even cost a thing. Alright, might as well bring him over here so that way I can get something going on with them. My biggest fear is that units are gonna start ganging up on my weaker units. For example, I get the feeling that both these archers are gonna target Faye. So for now, I'm gonna back her out of the running there. Let's get Forsyth up here and attack this guy. That'll give him the level up.
Too amazed to fight back?
Too amazed to fight back? Forsyth is very exuberant.
I can feel myself
skills improving.
Got a pretty decent level up. Alright, I could bring her over here and start attacking this guy, but that puts her right in danger's door against these guys who deal 8 damage per hit. And if they all gang up on one person, then that's gonna be a nightmare. I could have Tobin talk to Gray at some point. Let's bring Alm over here. Lucas can come up this way. Cliff could kind of come in behind there. I'll have her come over this way, and I'll have Silk come up closer, just in case someone needs the healing. And then I'll have Tobin come over here and attack this archer. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. He's got the shield. Oh, and he gets a crit. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that crit definitely helped. Alright, enemy phase. Archers. Archer battle! It was very anticlimactic, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Thought that'd equate to more.
Impressed yet?
Yeah, kind of. Ugh! One for Forsyth. He only does 1 he did a crit and he only did 3 damage. Can I get Cliff over there? No, but I can't get Cliff to. Ooh, here comes the cavalry. Ugh, they are not playing around anymore. Okay. I gotta work this out here. Because otherwise this is going to be very, 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 very bad. Because we got the witches and we got this cavalry here. They can hit him. Move over here and use fire. He'd almost be dead. Not quite dead, but almost. I could use Fate to use Nosferatu on him. Only a 60% chance to attack, to hit though. If that misses, then we're in a pretty dire situation. Oh, it does use HP. I don't know why I thought it didn't.
What was that?
My thoughts exactly, Gray. Do I have anybody who could do enough damage to actually dent them? Yes, I do. Fernand is gonna be coming. He needs to back the hell off. Let me use, that's Tobin. I want to use, Clive for that. Assuming this hits, which he just crit, so yes, it's going to hit. Man alive. These guys are no joke. Did you say choice? Or nice? I thought I heard choice. Let's go ahead and recover him. Alright, we still have that witch, Zaxxon, and the Regalian, and they've got 2 witches to worry about here, is what I'm trying to say. Alma's right there. Cliff is going to be... Does this have a range of 2? It does. So I don't even have to worry about that. Could do this. Although, who needs the experience more? Technically she does, so I'll actually do this. Lightning! Lightning bolt! And then, assuming that I can actually get the hit off, she could Nosferatu him to death. Although technically any of my soldiers could probably, well, at the cost of a major hit. Let's have Claire off this guy. It is 7 damage per hit, so she's gonna take a hit from it, but it's fine. It's cool.
I expected as much.
And you level up, Claire.
Have you ever seen such physical perfection?
I don't know. Anybody else is still level 4? Yeah, Tobin or Forsyth could use this. Actually, I should probably use Tobin because he'll take less damage from it. Although I've got Silk right here, so I'm gonna just use Forsyth on this one. Bip, ow, and bip.
I'm a Forsyth to be reckoned with.
No. Who was that? It was just like, heal.
Thanks.
All right, good amount of HP regained there. These witches aren't going to be able to come into my range here. What is Alm's? Alm's resistance isn't that great. Let's do a thing.
So, Tobin, are we gonna clear the air here or what? Yeah, I suppose. So, is it just me, or are you and Claire getting close? Huh? You think? I feel like she spends all her time telling me to bug off. Yeah, but that's just it. She's comfortable around you, or else she'd never let her hair down like that. That's a weird way of reading into things. Why can't you put that much thought into anything else? Oh, you're looking for a fight? Let's take it outside, clown. We're already outside, and I'm kind of busy fighting these other guys. Come on already. Let's take out your aggression on someone who deserves it.
See, like, I wonder what would happen if you got that skit inside. You know what I mean? I got a little bit of talky conversation with Claire.
Ah, salutations, Alm.
Hello, Claire.
And just what are you guffawing at? Such behavior is unspeakably boorish.
Sorry, very sorry. It's just, who says salutations on a battlefield?
Well, but I say it. Oh, very well. How would our fearless leader have me greet him instead?
I'm not criticizing the way you speak, Claire. In fact, I like that about you.
You do?
Uh-oh. You're leading her on, Alm. Don't do that, Alm.
Come at me. Surely you detestable vermin don't think you can stand against a true nobleman.
3 damage. Something tells me we're gonna be fine. And I've been wrong before. All right, oh witch. I can bring her down to 1 health at the exchange of her doing 9 damage to me. She's got pretty good resistance. Let's see. Although, how far can this guy move? There's the rub. Okay. Actually, how would Cliff do against the... They've got resistance for days. Resistance for days! Alright, no more jokes. No. No. I could probably finish him off with Cliff. Yep. And that would be the most likely to hit as well. His defense isn't great, so he'd be at risk of being ganged up upon. His resistance is pretty good, though, so he'd do well against the Arcanist. But he wouldn't be in range of that anyway. Alright, let's take care of you. I'll take care of you. One of the attacks missed. Leveled up anyway, though.
Yep, I definitely feel stronger.
Got a pretty good bonus from that. Alright, who would be best served for this? I think actually our archer would be. Yep, he could hit him from there. Probably want to keep our archer as far away from combat as possible. Probably extra dialogue if you talk to him as Alm.
I have no choice. I must fall back and rejoin Lord Berkut and the main force.
He's probably gonna get, like... a bag! We got bread! I think I'll keep the steel bow, thank you very much.
Shall I then?
There's an issue there. She's got pretty good defense, though. They're only dealing 9 damage as well. His defense is 7, so they're only dealing 2 to him. He's only got a defense of 5. Let's get Lucas in there. I want to make sure I'm outside of her range, though, for the most part. Do I have any other ranged combatants? No. So one of these two is going to be taking a major hit. How much attack does this guy have? 18. Ugh. I need to bring Cliff back up there for the battle against this guy. So if I tried to do this, bring her down to 3, but it would bring her down to 11, and then this guy would just completely destroy her. And as I said before, there is, as they say, the rub. All right, let's go ahead and flame broil some knight here. Follow that up with, we could have Tobin finish him off, I assume. Yes! Tobin can finish him off right now. Finish him off right there, and then... Ooh, I didn't check where the Arcanus was gonna go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Tobin's got resistance of 4, and he's got an attack of only 8, so that's not gonna be too bad. His resistance is 1, so that's gonna be an issue. Lucas... Or, I'm sorry, Faye, you should heal him.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I've got a movement of 4, he's got a movement of 4 as well. So I need somebody defensive, like Tobin, to block off this guy's path, but he's also got the witch with her. Or with him, I should say. Because it's a dude. That is not a lot of damage. Significantly less damage than I was expecting. I think he'll be fine. Between this guy and this guy, he should be alright. He'll take 7 damage from the mage, but that should be okay. Bip! Oh, and he... I missed... that was a tug of war of missing. Resistance of 5. There's an attack of 10. Ugh. He gets 2 hits on me, but then only does 1. Alright, let's do it. Lucas should be fine. He's a soldier after all. A soldier. My concern then comes in with her. She's actually, you know what? I've made my statement about that. She's got pretty good defense as it is. Silk, you're gonna come over here and recover her.
Thank you.
If I could just make them split off, then I won't have to worry about them getting hurt as much. She's got good resistance, so I kind of want to try and lure this this witch in towards them, so that way Alm can finish her off.
Stand aside.
Forsyth. They're probably gonna be coming up from like up this way to attack her. Yeah, this guy can reach her. Wow. Yeah, I guess he can. But fortunately, they can only attack from one area, so I think we're good on that front. Who else am I missing? She can wait there. Enemy phase, yep, going for it. 5 Oh yeah, wait, 5 damage. Wow, that was actually a lot more than I thought it'd be. 4 damage. I'm surprised I didn't go for the white mage. Like that. However, that did nothing to Faye. Okay, we did it, hooray!
It's nice to get stronger.
And even if it's marginal, she learned physic. Ah, I can't get in closer. Terrified of this guy. Tobin doesn't have like any resistance. How much health does he even have? 27. That's 9 damage to him. Ugh. What is she getting a boost from? Does she always have 13 attack? Or does fire have its own power? Why can't I touch? Okay, it does have its own power. It's got a power of 3, which is pretty damn bad. Okay. I can make this work. Ooh, actually. Ah, just out of range! And this won't do, this'll do jack all to her. Well, it'll do enough, actually. However, this guy would be itching for a fight after that. I can't get her any closer. Nosferatu. 6 damage per hit, good lord. If I Nosferatu'd, it might be enough. Actually, how much damage was I gonna deal? Oh, I can kill her. He's gonna have to tank some pretty nasty hits here, so hopefully oh my god, he's only got a 53%. Oh, she's in the woods, that's why. Well, I'll have to try it. One, I need the other one to hit. That's not good. I can't get any closer than that. I have made a grievous error. Fortunately, I can get it. Actually, I'll might die now the more I look at it. Let me go ahead and recover some of that health there. Yeah, there is a slight chance of Alm dying. I didn't take into account. So Tobin, he doesn't deal enough damage. Neither does he. Clive, baby, boobala, buddy. Okay, Clive can do it. He takes 12 damage from magic attacks. How much defense does he have? 7 versus 18. So 11, 23 damage total. He would survive if he had to go up against both of these. But that also depends on this attack hitting. If it misses, I'm screwed.
Farewell.
I don't think it can miss.
Submit or be struck down.
Okay.
I feel as though I've reached a new plateau.
That's a bad thing. Access to the Paladin class change. Probably gonna keep him as his current one. Wonderful! Alright, at this point it's just selecting who needs the experience at this, from this side. And Tobin, come on down! Die!
Count Tobin out.
I didn't count Tobin out. I can never count Tobin out. It's impossible. I can't even count. Who are you? 1, 2. The Alchemist. Okay, and for my next trick, Forsyth is going to stab a dude with miasma. I've got asthma.
Bad luck, friend.
Bad luck, friend. Wow, he gave a lot of experience. I've got anybody who's still level 5. I should probably make them.
I feel like something.
I feel like something was supposed to happen there as well. You've disappointed me. Horrifically. Get the healer set up there. I probably actually should have moved somebody over. I'll move Gray here. Oh wait, Cliff can talk to somebody. Toby can do that in his next round. And she's good where she is. All right. What was the point of that?
You don't look half as scared as you ought. Don't you value your lives?
He's not gonna kill him. He's not gonna kill him. He's not gonna kill him.
With the fear of death put back into you.
He's not gonna kill him. He's not gonna kill him. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right, who's still level 5 here? He's level 6. She's level 6, but more so, she's only level 5. Attack. Boom! Boom! If I wasn't playing this on normal, I'd be in quite a bad situation. Well, as long as Nosferatu hits. Ah! It didn't work. She's definitely level 5, but something tells me she's not gonna be able to kill this guy. Just a hunch. All right, white magic, physic. Restores HP to a distant ally. Well, now I've got access to that. It costs 3 HP to use, but
My thanks.
at least give him the ability to strike.
Shall I then?
I think he can only, oh, he can attack twice. Tobin. You can only deal 2 damage, but that's that's experience though, so let's do it.
Hey, Cliff, what's new? Are you kidding? I thought I told you. Yeah, no small talk. Guess I forgot. Or else you're doing it on purpose to get under my skin. I really can't stand when you do that. Yeesh. Do you want to talk about it? Maybe need a hug?
He just needs a little love hug. All right, might as well. It'll give him experience. There's a chance I might crit. Bouncing off. Well, I'll give him 2 experience. I could just set him on fire to finish him off, but there's no sport in that, you know? I play for the thrill of the hunt. I mean, it's something, you know? I should probably actually stop wasting moves. How much damage will she do to this witch? Quite a lot, actually. Let me see chance to hit here. 97, all right. So, Lucas, you just have to make contact. Ooh, actually, she attacks him twice. No. Well, wait, could she crit it all? 5% chance to crit, I'm not taking that chance. And he'd kill, oh jeez. I'm running out of options. I can go back and forth, but he'd die. Alright, let's just beat him up. The boss is dead!
No, I'll not surrender. Not like this.
You're in luck, he's not gonna surrender. Oh, he's dead. Ugh. Oh, I can move. I can't move him into the forest. Well. Death one way or death another. Should have saved some more units for this. That is a crit chance that I cannot take. I'd rather her do it. And hope to God that she gets a crit. She has 12% chance to do it, so here we go. Nope. Nope. That was some decent experience, though. You did good. You did good. Finish the witch!
I'll never yield.
Nah, he didn't yield.
I can tell I'm getting stronger.
He's getting a lot more hits to him. He actually does now. He now does as much damage as the lightning sword. Battle complete! Surprised nobody died.
Hey, can the next fight be less painful?
Are certain enemies worth more? Because Clive only killed 2 people. Oh wait, no, he didn't kill Fernand. That was Python. He didn't kill the boss either, huh? I wonder if witches are worth more. All right, everyone gets their bonus experience.
We've emerged victorious, but the survivors will be making their way back to the main force. We can't rest on our laurels now. Wouldn't you agree, Clive?
Yes, quite.
What is it? You look shaken. Oh, right. Forgive me. You and Fernand were good friends.
No, it's not that. Well, it's not just that. In any case, it's nothing you need trouble yourself with. If you'll excuse me.
What's with him?
You're not royalty. You're nothing. Alrighty. That was one hell of a battle that spanned 2 episodes. Anyway, in the next episode, aside from having go back to the Deliverance hideout to grab that armlet for the dude in the castle, we're gonna be taking control of Celica and fighting against the pirate bandit, against Garth again. Or no, it was Barth before. This is supposed to be his buddy Garth. Either that or we're gonna watch Wayne's World. Either way, see you all then. Later.